Kids like that. Daddy, a motorcycle. It's too windy for wheelies right here. It's been a while since I got out on the bike. Put the helmet cam on and actually went out and made a video. We had that big ass meetup up here, you know, made the news and stuff. It was pretty crazy. We had Supermoto Sunday the day I had afterwards. And then I had already been riding a day or two before with people coming to town. Brad stuck around for a while. We rode a little bit afterwards. We went out to Red River. The WR's in full dirt trim right now. I haven't even tried switching it back. There was a Supermoto ride today and I blew it off. I was like, guys, I can't do it. I think those are blue buttons over there. Actually illegal to pick those when they grow wild like that in Texas. I've never actually heard of an incident though where someone got arrested for doing it. You know, they got the weird ones like don't ride your horse on a Wednesday with a candle with your pink bath flip-flops on or some shit like that. I gotta get out here and run this traffic a little bit. They're not up my ass, but they're closer to me than I'd like them to be, and I keep looking over at the other lane. That dude's in the same spot. I guess I could freak out on him and go, oh my god, what are you guys, I'm already going over the speed limit. God! Sound like Napoleon Dynamite, getting mad at everybody. You're all so much stupider than me. Ugh, bunch of nobodies. A little inside joke there, if you know what I'm talking about. God, this thing sounds nice, doesn't it? Don't get too crazy. Like I said, I hate it when it's windy like that because it's unpredictable. You just get hit with a fucking gust any time and then you fucking smash into the retaining wall and that's that. This video is brought to you in part by coffee and Benadryl. It's what's powering me right now. I've had a lot of allergies. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I took a bunch of coffee to counteract the effects of being sleepy because ain't nobody got time for that. This is like the first time in like 3 weeks I've really gotten out there and been like, let's go make a video. I missed that though. It was making me crazy. I still have like a lot of footage, but I kind of got fucked up on my schedule. It was going all slow just because I cannot sit in a fucking office, edit straight. Like you go and make all this footage. Like, all right, well, I'm good for a while. I'll just edit out this footage. And then that becomes your work. Then I start getting crazy and I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Hey buddy, all right, we gotta jump this fence. We can do it. No, we can't. I'm using the GoPro 4 with the Cena Bluetooth connected to the Cena backpack. People always ask about what is that GoPro on your face. It's because it looks different. Now I got it in the frame case because the one was getting all wore out. You know, you notice that after a while you start seeing your footage, it starts just like looking yellowy and shitty. And what it is, it's the fucking screens on there, man. Even if you keep them real clean, I think just the sun and UVs end up slowly dicking her over. So you gotta get a new one every once in a while. Or you can use the frame case. I've always been a little fucky about frame cases because these things ain't cheap, man. I don't really like the idea of them just being exposed to the world like this one is right now. Look at that cow looking up. He's like, bitch, I will fuck you up. Look at the longhorn. He's like, do I need to come over here and stab a motherfucker? Pissing off the cows. Hey, just take the FZ down that road. The thing about that is I literally just cleaned this thing. I'm not real big on cleaning bikes too. Those rims, go figure, right? These rims are an asshole to keep clean, but look at that shit. Purdy. Yeah, these yellow rims, man, they're a motherfucker to keep clean. And I knew I was getting into. You don't know what you're getting into. But I got this really cool tool my dad got me. It's actually made it like where I'm just not patient to sit down there and fucking clean. I tried putting brake cleaner on this fucking rim one time to get the black off of it, and man, the black came right off, but so some of the yellow. So don't fucking do that. But I'll put a link to this little tool, man. This thing's actually pretty fucking badass, dude. I just put a little soap on it. What I did to get the black off, I put a little WD-40 on there, wipe it all in, and then I'll come in with that tool, and it just gets all the shit off. And the tool will turn real black as you get all the crap off. What you do every few minutes, you go over, you spread the tool down with some brake cleaner, then hit the water real quick to knock all the brake cleaner off of it. I'm no expert on cleaning bikes, so don't listen to everything I'm saying. I'm probably doing something horribly wrong. Look at that longhorn. Yeah, what's up, buddy? This is where I shot some of the exhaust reveal shit video. God, it's fucking windy, man. Firewood. Like I got a smoker out there. Offset. That's what I got there today. I got a little offset smoker like that. Look at this painting right here. I think that looks cool, man. Downtown area. I think this is what Blue Ridge. Hellman's Calf. Look at that Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola leaving advertising on YouTube. Painted fairly recently, you can tell. Looks nice. I think that's a good photo opportunity. Snap some shots here of the FZ machine in front of the Coca-Cola painting with my phone there. Those all go live on the Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, that's kind of a cool way to see what's going to happen before shit's going to happen. By the way, these cases now from Rockform, you can now get them like this. I'll have a link in my deal to this through MotoLoot. Same people who do a lot of my merch. You can actually get them like that because y'all were requesting it. Y'all were hitting them up, so we made a deal. We made it happen because I like you guys so much. And it helps me out a bit too, of course. Get a little cut back from that. I always appreciate a little help. Speaking of following social media, supporting Coca-Cola's Instagrams, you know, it might not be a bad idea. If you're not following me, go ahead and follow me just in case something gets fucked on YouTube and we end up disappearing off of here. And you need to be able to figure out what we do next, where we go. But yeah, dude, ads are, fuck, they're all screwed up on YouTube right now. And I'm trying not to panic. I think everybody else is panicking, but I'm trying to keep everyone reminded that, you know, YouTube and Google and all them guys, they just lost, I think, over $1 billion, or some were saying $2 billion themselves. And fucking ad money, and I just don't see them letting that go without a fight. You know, they're gonna figure out, they gotta figure out, but I know some of y'all don't keep up with this stuff, so the thing of the deal that happened was basically real simple, is that once again, the Wall Street Journal, they found a couple videos with like some racist stuff in it with ads on it, one of them being a Coca-Cola video and had the N-word in the title. So all these advertisers left YouTube right now. And I mean, I was listening to 614 talk about it in a video today, and he said he's making about 10% of what he should be. And I was like, that sounds about right for me too, man, about 10%. So you take a 90% pay cut, is kind of where we're sitting right now on the YouTube side of things. But, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to panic. What I saw is they're boycotting advertising on YouTube. I think they're basically telling YouTube, you know, they're putting a little iron to the ass, or fucking whatever, fire to iron, you know, they're fucking putting some pressure on them, saying like, guys, come on, man. And they're gonna have to figure that out, you know, and I think they will. I think they'll get it squared away. And I'm sure the advertisers will come back. It just makes too much sense not to advertise on YouTube. You watch through the whole fucking video. If you skip, when it skips, they don't even fucking pay, dude. So, and they get to hit the exact demographic that they want. So, you know, it's from an advertising standpoint, it's crazy not to advertise through YouTube, at least in my opinion, you know. So I'm pretty sure they'll be back once they get their shit figured out. But this is what I tell you guys, and I say you guys, I'm talking about you guys who make a living off YouTube like I make a living off YouTube. Dude, you gotta put some money aside, man, because this shit's fucking, it's YouTube, and you never know what little hiccup, you know, some random fucking reporter is gonna go out of his way to dick over YouTube. A lot of people always tell me I should push my Patreon more. It's there, it exists. If you want to support it, I really appreciate it, but I try, you know, like, I figure if the hardcore fans want to support it, then they'll find it and they'll support it. I got like 80 dudes or something that rock that thing out. I mean, if you want to be one of them, like I said, I highly appreciate it. I'm not trying to talk anybody out of it, but the money all goes directly into like shit like this, like the FZ07, man. It goes back into making production of videos. So even if you're not a Patreon, you've definitely seen, you know, you've gotten a benefit of their work through the videos that have come out that would have otherwise not have happened. I keep enough saved up that, you know, I could ride this out for a while. Eventually I'll need to start doing better, but I'm not paycheck to paycheck. I don't want anyone to think that. I miss talking to you guys like this, just having a leisure conversation. Try to have different variety and different things on the channel. I've always had. Some rides are just goofy and I'm being extra fucking silly. Some are like a tutorial, dirt, street, you know, I just try to mix it all up as best I can. I'm sorry, man, the Benadryl's got me rambling. Look at this spaceship. This thing looks cool, doesn't it? I actually have to go to California 3 times in a row, pretty much over the next month. Oh, what the heck are they doing? I guess with the wind, that makes sense. The guys are doing their like kite surfing, isn't that what it's called? I've never seen that on the lake. I guess I gotta go to California 3 times. One of them is for this Husqvarna thing where they're gonna let me ride the piss out of a 701. That should be fun. And then I gotta go again to see my brother when his ship comes in, although he's in the Navy and they just got, with all this shit going on in Syria, they just got sent back out from what I understand. So I don't even know. I might just be going there for a vacation at this point. I don't know. I didn't get that insurance shit, you know. But there's another thing I'm going to California for. And these are all like back to back. Like I'm home for a week, I'm out for a week. I'm home for a week, I'm out for a week. It's not kite surfing, but it's kind of related to it, man. And I don't want to cock tease y'all a whole bunch on it, but I'll have the whole video talking more specifically about it. But I've mentioned it here and there. I mentioned it on Ian 187's channel, on his live stream. But if you've ever heard of something called paramotoring, That's what we got going on. So that's like kite surfing, and that's like, what, wind sailing or whatever? I mean, I'm gonna go check these guys out here for a minute. I appreciate you watching the video and hanging with me to this point. I know it's been kind of a rambly, just chill, hang out with you guys video, but I like doing videos like that sometimes. You know, it's been a minute since I just got to chit chat with you guys, and I actually like you all, believe it or not. As much as you all annoy me, I'm just kidding. I love you all. Go check this dude out.